Hey there, hi there, it's your Tin Toy, Gene Tintoy of the Little Tintoy Company, and I bid you a warm welcome to my stream. I solved the issue where I was getting sliced in half. So I found the bottom half of my body, and I soldered myself back together, so I'm okay. I'm okay. I appreciate your concerns, but I'm doing okay. So I solved that little issue out. I just had to reset my capture window. So right click, transform, reset, transform, boom. All better. I also fixed up some other stuff. Yeah, I got things percolating for this channel. Percolating. It's not like stream element stuff, which I still need to get more into, but I'm getting there. Yeah, I contacted my artist buddy Reen, and we had a little chit chat about some things for Eugene here, and I am excited to get started on that stuff. It's like preliminary stuff. It's just like I like to let I just want to let her know, like, hey, yo, got some ideas planned. I'm like, yeah, sure. It was just like a quick talk. Like, what is this? Sorry, I'm just like trying to figure out what the heck via. It's always something, I tell you. Yeah, so it wasn't anything special, just going over a couple things, couple details. So yeah, I just wanted to give like a little heads up, because it's been a while since I had like a what's going on with the channel, what's going on with me type of thing, and just wanted to give a little something, a little taste, delicious morsel to look forward to. And I am really looking forward to this working on it. I like the creative process. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like I had a lot of fun. Like even just like learning like some stream element stuff. Like I watch like a tutorial video, then I go do it, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is really fun. And like I just like the back end stuff, I have a ton of fun with. Like this is like I didn't expect to have a lot of fun with streaming, like this much fun. Like I expected to have like a lot of fun, but not this much fun. And especially like on the back end things of like just setting up stream element stuff and whatnot. So it's been a real surprise. And like I said before, one of the best things I decided to do was start streaming. And yeah, it's just I love it. I love it. If I could turn this into a career, I would, but not in the cards, and not why I got started in this thing. And I talked about it in the past, but if you get into streaming expecting with the idea of getting like big with it or make it turn into a career, then I think you got off the wrong foot. Like you gotta reprioritize. Like I got into this because I thought it'd be fun and help me, like do some personal growth, and it's been accomplishing both. I think that's the best way to go forward. It's like I want to do this fun thing, and whatever else come what may is just like icing. We all want to do something we love as a career, and sometimes that career might sap some of the passion out or some of the fun, like maybe a little bit if it happens at all. But in the worst case, it just saps it out completely, and you just do it as a job that you might enjoy or might not mind doing, but after you're done, like, okay, I'm done. But that's like the worst could happen. Just like treat it like any other job. But if not, then you have a actual job that you earn the cash monies with, that you actually enjoy doing, which is increasingly rarer and rarer in this society under capitalism. I hate to say, but that's where we are these days. We got a little boost there for a moment when people got to work from home. They were happy. Talked about this yesterday. They were happy, and productivity went right through the freaking roof. But these companies need to increase their real estate value and all that junk. And yep, we're back to the office with petty office tyrants and the stress, and so can't just run to the bathroom real quick or play with the kitty cats like between doing like a little task, or say hello to the kiddos, and the kitties. Go downstairs, brew yourself a drink, grab a snacky snack. Instead, you gotta bring what you need, commute for 1,000 hours, and I'm a huge proponent of getting compensated for that commute. The moment you leave your house is money, is time that's not yours anymore. It's the company you work for. And I think they need to start comping people for the commute. Like, I'm sure they can get, like, devices that you put on your cars. Like, okay, you've been driving for X amount of time. Of course, those can be tampered with, like, both ways. So, like, I'm more in favor of the employees tampering with them than the company. But, you know, if you drive for 2 hours, that's 2 hours worth of wages for you. Simple as that. Yeah, so I strongly feel about that. I mean, I'm all for eliminating wages completely and going into a currency-less society, but that requires a whole lot more overhaul than just doing that under capitalism. I mean, CEOs want that sort of thing too, but they want to keep the capitalist mode and turn all that free labor into profit. But that's not what I want. I want the complete opposite. Anywho, so playing RoboCop, speaking of the capitalist hexscapes, playing RoboCop today, playing a little, got playing a little bit. It's been a little bit. I talked to this last night. I went in and turned down some of the, hang on a sec, please. Excuse me, a little bit gassy. Turn down some of the graphic options so I don't get 40 frames a second. Instead, I get 60, my favorite. And plus, you know, 60, like I don't mind 30, either 30 or 60. But for streaming purposes, I try to get my games up to 60, regardless of what I have to turn down, because that's what I have. That's what I kind of want to display here. I will display 30 if I have to. But yeah, I just prefer 60. Let's get started. I'm eager to play. So when I saw that there was actually skill systems too, I was like, oh man, that's actually really cool. Start recording too. Nope, no, I don't want to record. I keep doing that. I need that replay buffer. But yeah, this is like, this, when it comes to this, like, loadout here, layout, I mean, like, the chat in the bottom left, me in the bottom right, and having, like, the border around it. I'm just playing around with it. This is all temporary, just to see how I like it. Like, I know some VTubers do this, and I might just try, like, shotgunning my chat, like, over the, footage. Yeah, right smack dab in the middle. In fact, it's gonna ticked up the entire screen. Wouldn't that be something? You know, that would actually be kind of a silly, like, April Fool's joke. Man, I shouldn't even say that. I gotta start storing these ideas up. Store at least 5 years worth of April Fool's jokes up. Yeah, whatever. All of you like forget about it anyways by the time it comes around. But yeah, like some VTubers, like they like to put it up here, the chat, and themselves down in the bottom here. Other ones, you know, they have like my layout here, but the chat's on this side and they're on this side. So it's just like, it's fine. So there's no wrong way of doing things. If someone says otherwise, they're lying. Oh, is that part of the loading screen? Or is it just... Oh, no, it was. I was like, oh, that's kind of a neat loading screen. Just some animated, like, location there. Oh.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line. They're here.
Oh, do I have to watch this whole thing over again? I do, yes. Well, I'll just do it again. What's that frame counter on mine?
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the wiggle that they give him. I know they kind of want like a little bit more personnel in the game, but he's like a walking tank. Tanks don't wiggle
Now
waggle.
quiet.
They're designed not to wiggle waggle when they're stopped.
We all saw it
Because
heavily in a
he,
life-or-death
if he was afraid of the 2K
situation. Does it really know right from
pound
wrong?
weight limit, then he probably weighs at least 800 pounds, if not a ton. He's a walking tank, like I said.
This was just an isolated glitch.
Because if you watch like Pierre Weller's
Mr. Baker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her.
performance in the film, you notice his head turns before his body does, and it's very, very, very robotic. Like, I think performance matters. Like this, I'm not poo-pooing the game, 'cause, you know, it's still good. What the heck is that square on his head? That's just distracting.
Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
That is so rude. Stop topping his head.
Push me, and you might just find out.
Only one that could do that is Lewis, because it's his partner. Not these random, not this corporate schmuck. Oh yeah, okay, I have to do all this over again. That's fine.
I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Ooh, what's this? Most cities first see where the police are owned by a private corporation. Omni Consumer Products, OCP, a mega corporation specializing in security, space, healthcare, rehabilitation, military, and data storage and transfer, says that they will not stop there. They're interested in taking over the police of other metropolises, including Baltimore and Chicago. What do they have to offer? Excellent management, access to the latest technology. Will they convince more authorities to put the law enforcement in the hand of private hands? All they need to do is bribe the right people, and heck yeah, they will. I wish I had an FPS counter, actually. That's showing up. Good. It's not. I'm just doing statistics here. Actually, you know what? I might actually lower one more thing. What we got here? I'll just do all mediums. What the heck with it? I'll just keep that. I don't know really the difference all that much, but it's still like a little fun little thing. I'll just keep it on habit. Not look in the showers.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Need help, Ramirez?
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Of course.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Imagine you open up your locker, a bunch of flashbangs or smoke grenades, whatever that may be. Just propped out. Oh, I wouldn't be cleaning it up, that's for sure.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Alright, I'll tab out real quick, so sorry if the audio cuts out. I just want to just look at my stream real quick.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
Okay, so if you watched the previous VOD, quality probably wasn't there yet, but hopefully it's here now.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance.
Hey, there was no screws
Instead
coming
of
out there.
sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your
Yeah, I don't
systems
think there's
so we
much
can
of
get to
Murphy.
the
I've
bottom
talked
of
about
what
this
the hell
before, but I also think like
From
maybe
now
he
on,
like
your
his
performance
upper
will be
torso,
monitored
like
and
his like
graded.
from his waist
So
up was
you're
still
on your best
like
behavior, huh?
him, but I don't think I think his face is just like
The chip is in.
I
Let's
don't know.
see
I
what
think
we
it's just
have
his
here.
spine. It's the same thing as Kane and RoboCop 2. It's just his eyeballs, maybe his spine and his brain. Unfortunately, oh, Murphy. Yeah. All right, I mucked up there. I'll be better about that. Press K. Psychology. I said I was gonna put them in here, so I'm gonna put them in there. Public trust. Yes, sirree, Bob. Safe combinations. Deduction. Focus. Engineering. Combat. Armor. Vitality. Well, I want deduction. Yeah, I'll do that. Just get these two, then focus on psychology. I do.
Well,
At least
I can already see some activity
up
here
until
from
the second one, the empathetic,
I'll have to keep an eye on it.
favorable dialogue
Other
options.
than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
All right.
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay.
Yeah, they did. If you watch the end of the
However, like with any new upgrade, I
first film,
recommend
he
visiting
doesn't
the range
have
to
the
check if you
robotic
need
voice
calibration.
anymore.
Is that everything?
It's kind of interesting that they gave it
Actually,
him
no.
back. But
Doc-
like I said last time, I don't
Yes,
remember
sorry.
RoboCop
My
2
name is
like
Dr.
at
Edward
all,
Blanche.
other
I'm a
than
police
Nuke
psychologist.
and the
I
brain thing.
specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma. Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
RoboCop does what RoboCop wants to.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever.
There's a job to do. There's a crime happen somewhere. This option to replace corporate's profit driven. So that means they're gonna start charging more for jaywalking, illegally parked, which means you're slightly outside the lines or not straight enough. You're going 1 mile per hour over the speed limit. Yeah, all that stuff will add up. Yeah, I'm just gonna read this stuff. I read this stuff last time, so if I apologize if I just skip right through it. Okay, so you get XP just for looking around for stuff. So I think I'll explore the station once I'm I think you need new monitors. Okay, that one seems better. So all these cages. You have kitty cats running around here? What's this say? OCP, oh, OCP personal terminal. Help please, command, folder work. Command clear. System ready. Oh, look at these. I forgot the dimensions of these floppy disks. I used to know them by heart at one point, but when you don't use the technology for years, you forget. But yeah, this one's older than these ones. Secret of Monkey Island came in like several of those. Megabytes of data. Not on those ones though. Actually, it might have been maybe 3 megs. I'm not going in the shower. I don't want to risk anything. There might be something in there. I'll check off stream. I don't think there is any nudity in this game, but best be careful. Yep, nope. I just came from that way. Let's head to the bottom. Let's see what's down here. Oh, the briefing room. Exactly where I need to go. So I'll go up top and see what I can find in there. In the lobby. The processing room.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Okay. What's up, fella?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Where am I going? Oh, right, yeah. That's not the podium, though. Well, or whatever. Whatever. Look at all those power supplies. I bet they're all, like, daisy-chained into one. Okay.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
He's pooping on the floor.
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! To find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
I'll give him away from a warning.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Details.
Line? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'll be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
That's pretty good too.
Take him away.
No.
Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
Poor kid.
Oh, no.
Well, he's a kid to me because I'm 111 years old, so anyone would be.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think RoboCop be able to type that fast. He has like mechanical, like it's not like cyborg. I mean, he is a cyborg, but not like the agile kind. Like he would seem like those, like that anime where the fingers split apart, like little wires and go. I think that's probably what would happen with his hands, but I don't think that's the case. Cause that's a bit too much of a sci-fi thing. I hope I'm not glitching out too much because I lowered the settings. Sup? Am I gonna go around clean the toilets now?
But puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I guess that's one. Like, I actually like this. It's like, it's like.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
It's like meager work around the station. It's not like constant 100% adrenaline. It's just like.
Murphy,
Yeah.
I heard you're scheduled for calibration.
Oh, I took a wrong turn. I'll be back in a minute.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally home.
Sleep tight.
Okay, let's go to the shooting range. Get some recalibration going on here. This range is a lot smaller than was in the film. What did I shield 3? RoboCop for the movie is a much better shot than me, that's for sure.
You want to try to break the record?
Oh, mucked up that one.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go.
I think that was actually kind of bad. I want to try one more time, pal. I can do better than that. If I want complain about the sound design, this gun does sound meaty, but could use more bass. Rolling. Yeah, that much better. I guess it keeps going until one gets close. But 149 is not bad. Give me the Cobra cannon, please. Thank you. Daily highlights. RoboCop 149. Actually, it's kind of weird that they put RoboCop instead of Murphy. But that's alright.
Hi, Murphy.
Sup? I'll take those keys. You just never know. I'll be glad. I'm just glad there's no scan lines, because this is kind of offsetting, off-putting a little bit. I mean, it looks neat, but I'll keep the scan lines for when I play on my CRT. Man, it's just kind of cool walking around the station if you watch the movie a bunch. Oh, nothing new there. Shrek Auto Repair. Certified. This is a hazard, by the way. You're not supposed to keep things like that. And smoking near all this. This is a hazard waiting to happen. Magna Volt. Was that an electric chair? Advertisement on the calendar? That's great. That's great. 3 ideas to help you become a corporate worker. Payday loans up to $500. Keep the coupon. Sharpen your shooting skills. Eugene's. Hey, Eugene's shooting range. I don't own a shooting range though. So, sorry. I'm not the Eugene you come to. Oh yeah, in case you didn't watch the last one, which I don't blame it, because its frame rate wasn't there. Like this is what happens when you hold shift. You power walk. Oh, is anything back here? Nothing. Nothing. It's not an RPG, so I can't expect to find goodies hidden in the corners. No health potions or anything like that. I was hoping to find some clues though, or you know, different documents I can watch, look at. No, nothing. Okay. All right. Well, just do another sweep of the place. See if I can't do any more side missions. Help out. Maybe clean out the toilets, or you know, something or other. That's a very steep stairwell. Okay, this is shooting range, all that stuff. A screwdriver. Nondescript boxes. Backpack secretaries must subject to a mission statement. Our mission is to protect life and property and to provide professional police services. Working with the community. Purpose: fight crime and keep the people safe. Our values: determination, integrity, proud, excellence. Chief office: surveillance. Itchy nose. Wanted. These are the developers. I like when developers put themselves in the games and like in the background stuff.
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
So that's always fun to me, in my opinion. What was this say? The Detroit Post. From side hustle, main gig. Will to stay on record, opinion. Someone's doing some math equations in the corner there. What's a fizz? 85 cents. Not bad. Not bad, actually, compared to prices today. Yeah. Nothing. Oh, these must be the special guys if they have their own little, like, office areas here. Oh, hey, there we go. Incident report. Okay, here we go. They've incident. Mr. Buying. First report. Nancy McGuire. Officer found by Michael Briggs. Let's see. Just Miss McGuire, husband body was found missing during the transport to Hawthorne Funeral Home. Moreover, there's no information of such delivery in the funeral home records. Additional comment. It's the third report of a missing cadaver this week. We need to look into it. Trying to make more RoboCops, I bet. Alright, it's the locker room. I can't go upstairs. Alright, let's go do the briefing room now. I just love that RoboCop's such a common sight now. It's like, yeah, whatever. Just walking tanks going, just wandering around. Just another Tuesday.
The crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high activity area for punks.
Punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Look into those cadavers.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Okay. Want some chips? Sun yums. You got any goodies in here, Chief? I'm snooping around. Okay, you can't talk to him. Can't really fit a coat back there. I guess you could put your hat if you have one. Or your tie, or, you know, kerchief. Alright. One more sweep. I'll try to beat my record once I get my FPS skills back.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Someone put this guy on his stomach so he doesn't choke on his own puke. Thank you kindly, and please. Okay. Here we go. Let's out there and make that XP so I can get more empathy points. One thing I do like is that the UI bounces every time you walk. I like that. This kind of sells how heavy this fella really is.
Go get him.
Yes. Is there going to be like a map? I think this game's the developer's first one. So, you know, as far as first efforts go, it's really great. I think that's the case for a lot of developers, if you want to know the truth. You can point to a lot of games that are like their developers first and like, ooh, they're really good. Oh, pardon me. I just waited and said,
This city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
oh, if you burn it out, well, they all gonna go. Well, hey, kitty cat. What's up, buddy? Get burned down. There's keycats here. I'll go to heck. Alright, let's look in the trash bags for nuke and other illegal substances. Detroit gang. All cops. Oh, they didn't finish that. This looks like something I would draw. That's the best I can manage, folks, is stick figures. I'm not 1 ounce of... Oh, let's not go that way. Not 1 ounce of artistic, like, talent within me. Not a dang thing. We'll see how much gas is. Wow. Busting the buck. Man. This is Capital's hexscape in the future, yet the gas prices are actually really quite cheap. What's this say? Moon nozzle, blah, 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 blah. 855, yeah. Wait a minute. Why is that one 24? Now one's same amount gallon amount too. Someone's clearly getting ripped off. And so at least it's not me. Oh, if you saw that, folks, drive slower. Oh, we gotta look in every nook and cranny. You might find some crime there.
Murphy, this is Reen. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
It's a blue sucks? Okay, you got it. Ugh, disgusting. Piles of filth. If you really want a vision of what, you know, the EPA, what would America look like without the EPA, or an EPA that's utterly gutted, is just look up old New York City pictures, like from the 50s and 60s and 70s. Absolutely disgusting filth. Anyone who says things were better back then are just like delusional. Absolutely delusional. It's lots of filth. What's this? Stolen wallet.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
I mean, that's not satire. That's typically what homeless folks talk about. Investing tips. I hear a kitty cat, but I'm going the opposite way because I'm gonna look down these alleyways. Or stolen wallets, nuke, whatever the heck else there is. Wow, these are... Oh no, these are construction bins. They're not trash bins. Like, oh wow, like I was gonna say, wow, a lot of people are throwing concrete slabs inside the trash bins, but... What's this? Drinking in public.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I'm not gonna issue any tickets unless it's super severe.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
You serve the public trust. So he stopped and he's sleeping. So see? No harm, no foul.
Really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh man, you're the best, I swear.
Hey. Where's the sound effects for that train? Trains are very loud. Plus, the train technology in this world is a lot more advanced than ours. See, this is why I explore. I wouldn't have found that if I just went beelined it to all these different missions. Exploration has its benefits. What's this? What's this now? Well then, this is a drop-off point for someone. Do you know anything about this? No, probably not. I think we cleared out this section. We'll go around the long way around to just and hit the main street. Well, hey, I ain't go down here though. Shoot some hoops. I'm of two opinions of either chains or having ropes, because the chains do sound pretty cool, but the ropes has that like very satisfying sound, and I know it's hard to say which is cooler. Maybe the ropes because of the aforementioned sound, but no, something with the chains is also pretty cool. I don't shoot hoops, so it's just from an outside perspective. I mean, I've shot hoops before. You know, the basketball's bigger than me, but I still manage somehow. But I haven't done so in a very long time. I should start doing it. I always enjoyed the shooting hoops. I have no interest in basketball, but just like shooting hoops is always fun. Let's get out there for a half hour, 45 minutes to shoot hoops. Not bad. Who's stinks?
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Oh. It's program. Yeah, I've done that, but what am I looking for here? Oh, it ran away, stopped. I'm not giving chase. I mean, I'm a walking, talking tank, so can't really give chase. It's not RoboCop 3. I don't have that jetpack. And I'm not like the cyborgs in that game. Oh, this area's pretty darn big. Not exactly super duper open-ended, but, you know, it's not linear either. It's pretty neat. Nice reflective surfaces. I don't have ray tracing on, by the way. So, look at that. I like reflections. Any game that has, like, working mirrors is A-okay in my book. That means Wizards made that game. Let's head to the store here. Laundromat, I mean. What's this? Notice. If I catch any of your dope heads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the pots you wrecked.
Eviction mean? And who's a debt collector?
Let's see what they have to say.
Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad?
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
Is that the actual real time? Let me see. My sister 4:25. I'll let you know. Like a few more seconds. I think that's the actual times going off my system clock. I love crap like that. Developers, put more system clock times in here. I just love that stuff so much. Yep, that's my system clock. Nice. I like it a lot.
Evening, officer.
Sup? Oh, hey, kitty cat. No money on pay bills? Sense of impending doom? Consider red marked. Organ selling made easy. Let's find the treasure in you. Quick gold. New customers are always welcome. Building hot raffle. It's your chance to win a mystery medical opportunity. Service. Don't miss this opportunity. Sauce. New flavor. Glacier melting cold. In case you're wondering how that works, I believe the way salt works is that it's colder than the ice around it. The snow, ice, whatever around it, and that's what causes it to melt.
Your daughter was promoted to executive.
I don't know how that worked, though. I don't know the science behind it. I could be absolutely wrong, though.
Ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
Dang, that's cold. Talked about your daughter that way. But maybe very well the reason why you're homeless. I know of some people who treat their parents like trash, and I was like, man, that's awful. Like, what do your parents do to you to make them treat them that way? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's also trash parents out there, but some of them like normal people trying the best they can don't deserve that kind of treatment they've gotten from their kids. Like, his background sounds like super I just want to make sure my levels are okay. It should be fine, but just to be safe. Unless you know anything about this? No, probably not. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I'm just still pretty far behind for my stream, which is always kind of annoying me. But just let me just do this then. Okay. Stop recording. I just if you get this point, I apologize for this pause. I just want to make sure everything's okay. Okay, that's pretty low. Okay, let's try this now. Me. And that's the trouble when you don't have much of an audience. If any audience at all, they can't tell you, hey, some more big knob, please. I'm gonna have void deck. Something tells me that might be related to something. Oh, you know what? Oh, heck with it. Let's go towards it. I gotta do some dialogue just to see you. What's up, you? Something happened?
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution.
Oh, Carmel, then.
Believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
Now, some weird thing going on with their like meshes in their mouth. I have to see if they can fix that.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look
Exactamundo.
around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
That's weird.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a
Watch
proper
it be
analysis.
guacamole, and yeah, joke's on you.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Okay, good. There's nothing risque about that. All right, I'm gonna just stop my recording real quick just to see how the sound is. I could have did this before stream, but as you all well know, I'm really good at stream preparation. All right, yeah, that's very low. It's been low this entire time. Jeez. All right, no, I'm gonna do audio 77. Capture there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Activate RoboVision pressing. Okay, my important job. Oh, geez, missing part of your head.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Oh, we'll see what we got here. Scan results. Unidentified
That's
oil
this
base.
green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be.
Oh,
but
jeez.
there is more of it around.
She clearly had issues. No. That was a self-inflicted wound. My bad. That's just like regular. Someone have fun time. Psycho. Looked like she might have been holding something, but no. Oh, ugh, gross. All right, is that it for her, or do I have to look around? Oh, she probably has gunk on her shoe, huh? Okay. All right. Oh, my bad. Oh, is there stuff around here? Let's see here. Oh, my cursor just was on the wrong spot. Okay.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Oh, here we go.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Oh, there's something around here I can look up. I leveled up though. I gotta get my Alright, here we go. Yeah, I want to get up to here. Empathetic processing, highlights, favorable dialogue options. It just strikes home that he's like Ultimate Machine, unfortunately. Still has programming. Let's see here. Steel chimney pipe, irrelevant to this case.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Spilled garbage, relevant to case.
Poor Casey.
What'd you see, fella?
What do you know about the dead body we found here?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Am I on the list?
On the alien list? Of course not. You're on another list. Let's not worry about that now. The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual.
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available for further questioning.
Okay, let's look around some more. I know something right here.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
BA minus. I should hold on to that though. Someone's chilling back here. They got a couch. They just need like a TV. Be like max headroom. Everyone has a TV, even the homeless folks. Oh, that's a series I gotta rewatch again. Max Headroom. It's been a while. I have it on my Plex server, but yeah, I really need to get back into that one. Oh, that was such a good one. 15 minutes into the future.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
We'll have to I'll have to sort out that mesh thing. Let's just like inherit to the game, which it very well might be, but yeah, it's kind of distracting.
Why do you
not
think
gonna lie.
that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later,
Oh, you gotta keep it on. That the guy has that green glow paint on. That's our guy.
Why do you think that aliens
That
run the
or
set?
the person who painted them?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Yeah, wear those special glasses so you can see the subliminal messages and see the aliens who are among us.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
no nuke, no stolen wallets, no nothing. Ooh, pretty trees. Yeah, I'll move a little bit faster than I have been. This feels weird doing the power walk with RoboCop, but you know. Gotta keep the pace of the stream going. Ooh, anything down here? Just a plastic launch here. Oh, nope, I should say that. Hey! Get that nuke. Oh, what's this? What kind of pizza is this? Pizza. Van pizza. Is that the company, or do they sell it outside of a van? Out of a van, I mean. Okay, it's only toggle. Oh, someone's throwing trash into the river. I might ticket them there. That I can't stand the Litterers place. It's gunking up a nice, beautiful. Okay, it's old old Detroit, but still, you know, no need to add to it. Unauthorized garbage disposal. Throw you in the
is
lake.
prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
Alright, if it's... Alright, I'll offer it. Just one will.
I will not issue a ticket on this occasion, but remember that littering is like dumping negative emotions on others. It spoils the relationship.
Still better than a spoiled fish.
I know what they said. Well, you know what Spider-Man says. Everyone gets one. What's all this now? Oh, he's just selling fine leather bags. It's okay. There's nothing else down here. Let's continue to look about. Oh, mega stores. So let's check this out. Man, I'm gonna be here all day, dog. Just playing this game. I don't get out much, so I can't say I haven't seen many public pay phones, but around where I habitate, there's not many phones at all, public phones. But I don't think there's really need for them. But you know, you would think there would be some around gas stations, and I don't see any.
This is a private conversation, pig.
I'm gonna get back to the main, not main store, but the main road there. See what kind of mischief I can get up to there. I can go to the rooftop there. I think that's why I could look at the thing. Oh yeah, I came from this way. All right. Look at how big this map is, yo. I'll follow the main thing, but I'm not gonna...
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Jerry Jenkins, Project Doom, Saturday at 4 p.m. I'll see. Cupboards Arena. Project Doom. Winner, Critic's Choice. Critic's Choice. Wait, what kind of stereo? Dual stereo. D-Proxy. Angelina Johansson. As a police officer, you get your tickets to for misuse like poke drinking or this charge. Violations.
Hey, me found my gun and purse.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Pocket media expired. I'm not gonna do that. I don't like parking heavy offices. I could, but it's not worth the XP. Okay, this is probably for something else, but I'll do it anyways. I was about to not do it, but you know what? Must just be related to. Alright, I'm gonna go do this side mission to find the thing. Cause something tells me I'm gonna stumble into something else, and I don't want to do that. So that's how I typically play games. I always stumble into something. I'll go down the main street though. So we can take a look, see all this stuff. At the pawn shops.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Ah, that's a bummer, man. Stay on target here, otherwise I'll be wandering around for hours, not have enough time to do anything. I'll go over there and see what that is later. Delta City for our children. Okay, I'm back where I started. My cop car's down there by the Heck gas station, I believe.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
That's a bummer. Oh yeah, I stumbled upon this before. We'll see here. Unauthorized painting. Oh, maybe it was that person. Spray painting. Oh, I could upgrade my pistol-y? Nice. Alright, I'll see here.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
So see, all the guys have this weird, like,
appropriate time
mesh problem.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy
There
so
you
we
go.
can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what the heck that is. That's actually very distracting. Sorry to say. Let me see if I can sort that out. Well, thanks for letting me in, though. Alright, let's see here. What we got here? I'll do textures on high. Maybe that'll do something. I don't see why it would though. But that is actually quite very annoyingly weird. I guess I could use the some jokes out. What is wrong with your face?
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a
There's
crime.
some better looking
We
texture
found a
on them.
green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans.
No,
but
dang it.
I
I
wouldn't
don't
know
know.
if they're the
I gotta
type you're
figure out what
looking
that
for.
is.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Punitive.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience.
I only seek
Start with the computer.
justice, but I want to be
There's
a very
list of
silly.
vehicles allowed to park
I
on
might
the set
be all
there.
over the place.
Let's look for something on Jenkins, too.
I'll see what this snooty guy, what kind of dirt he has. Right towards the back there. Sunblock 5,000. Who wants to go sunbathing with slather this thick, viscous, gooey nonsense all over you? Here we go. Let's use the computer. Nikki Troy. Teresa Robinson. Night sweepers, things to do. Don't worry, Tess, I'll handle everything. But you must know the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange some more bodyguards? Oh, up and down. Right, well, I don't think I have to remember these. I hope not. Let's see here. Teresa, sorry, Harry. Contact Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive and nice he is. Fortunately, he's not to know. Might even be a suspect. Looks so
The evidence
awful
I
to
have
hear.
gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
It's not exactly covered in sub-block.
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I can't say it's covered in sunblock because everyone is a sunblock commercial. And to, like, the help could actually put the hands. It's not much of a thing.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual,
Or he might
the
be a red herring.
perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Huh.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Nice guy.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Thing is, though, I'm not sure this guy did, but maybe he did. I could be wrong, but if he did do it, why would he want to chill around? Where's that the truck to? Or the custom? We'll find out. What he has to say.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Now, see here. Can I not get over to the parking lot there? Let me go see. Is there like multiple things I can... Okay. So it might be just linear, so I have to just follow down this checklist of things. I'm not sure if I can find more clues. Take the stolen purse though, because the game didn't really tutorialize that. Oh, there might be multiple solutions, you know, stuff like that. Let's open this up. What's a nuke? So maybe I should climb those ladders. See what's up there. Alright, let's do a power walk to where I need to go. Keep an eye out for clues, stolen handbags, and all that good stuff. Oh, right back to the beginning. I can leave whenever I want. Neat.
have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Let's see here. Big base match.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it!
Why meet here?
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know! I wasn't there!
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
How'd you knock it out of her head, though?
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Is there anything else? I could have sworn I saw something. It might have been this. Bloody hammer. He dumped the body and cleaned up the crime scene. Ugh. Best match one Jerry Jenkins wears. It's not quite the ones he wears. He wears how should I say? Aviators. Was this a camera? Why did you threaten me? Let's see here. Casey. Casey, I'm on your daughter. I can't help you with your fee issues. The price of palliative care went up for everyone, not just your mother. Still, my paying up. There's no one getting its professional kids. I remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about us. M. Huh. What a schmo.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
All this for sunscreen too. That's the funny bit of it. See about sorting through this this mesh problem though. It is very distracting and I do not like it. Now if it's a known, I don't want to say known shippable because they patched it up a bunch. That's one thing. But if it's on my end, then something clearly needs to be fixed up. Because that guy covered in like goopy yak sunscreen was the least weird thing about him. Was his weird glitchy mouth. Alright, let's go rest this filth. He probably hightailed it out of here.
Can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Grounded by his hair again. Is that part of the film was always really funny. I'm hard-boiled. You know what I mean? Like, I like stuff like this. I mean, it's just pretty linear, so I probably could have. I don't know if I could have mucked up the case, but I don't know if I was just very thorough and didn't miss anything, or if I could have missed something.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
And also, oh, here we go. See? This is why I explore around. Get some evidence. Did I level up? No. What was that sound then? Did I collect everything there is in the area? Well, I see here. Objectives. Alright. Maybe I could find the owner of that vehicle and tell him to move it. I prefer not to give tickets out for at least petty crap like that. Now, who's gonna be parking, looking for a parking spot this time of night?
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Civil harassment.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
Everyone gets
you
one.
You can go, but remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing off key. It disrupts.
Oh, I love these sayings. They're good.
Harmony my ass!
I can't believe you're letting him go. If that's how you operate, you might as well jump in my cart with the rest of the scrap.
Maybe I should give him a ticket for that one, but fine. Something tells me we'll be going in there later on. I found more than just 2. Well, 3 out of 6. Yeah, you're right. Let's see here. I'll keep an eye out for those. I'm definitely fine. Try to find them all. It's fine.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a
Sup?
man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
William Steele. That's a good point, but I got actually
Do not
find
worry.
these pushes
According
myself.
to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
That's what I mean.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Discount dealer.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
Right here.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Oh, sorry about the screen shake. Okay, that was a bit much. Yeah, so if I find more ladders, I'll climb up and down them. I thought this might have been like related to like something we need to do. Okay, this one I will give a ticket.
1 parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
That one, there's a fire and I can't get to it. That's a problem. The ticket one, not so much. But is that part of the serve and protect stuff? Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, I guess I do have to give a ticket to that guy. As much as it pains me to say. I'll do it, but I'll feel bad about it. That's the proper way. New skill point available. Alright, you got 25. Let's see if this adds to them. Okay, I wonder what that might. No. Now it feels like there's like some sound effects missing. See, I'm falling from like a not a great distance, but you know you have like a I don't know, maybe like a 1 ton, 800-pound like cyborg falling to the ground. I'll look that up later. From like 5 feet, few feet, should make like a big thump. I should go upstairs. You know, might find some nuke up here. Oh, Clean as a whistle. Well, you know, when it comes to the law. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo-jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something
I love
to do with your
dialogue
case.
options, and that's why
Let
I'm
me open his
focusing
locker
on that other one. This psychology one, the more.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon?
Perfect.
Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary
Or
worker?
someone smoking some
We fall
some
out a lot
ganja.
because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop.
Lots of
and I'm not
smoke
okay
there.
with it.
And you
And
let
it
him
makes you
come
feel
back.
weird.
It's hard to make an honest living these days.
Not
That's
that I
why
would know.
understand
Of
his
course.
struggle.
Of course.
And I let him come back.
Of course.
Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Admirable.
For now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Okay, let's see. Might be related to all those footprints I've been seeing. Oh, another ladder. You know what that means. Some screen shake that I do not like, and I apologize for. What is this? Oh, criminal. They fix everything. That's pretty good with graffiti, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna drop from the top just to see what happens. So I don't know how this game saves. Please no. So I will just climb down. Oh, close your eyes. Be over soon. Okay, you can open them again. Okay. Go out the back door, the back way. Oh, I skipped something. This is a cutscene.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
I hereby assign you 40 hours of community service.
Doing what?
Painting over the illegal graphics.
You're telling me I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back? Sweet!
Okay, well, I figured community service would be alright. You know, nothing wrong serving the community, especially if you commit something. I mean, I don't know why graffiti artistry is just bad, you know. As long as it's not vulgar or anything. Well, even then, you know, the art. You could tag some untagged wall. Lots of space for some ink out there. So, yo, kid, boss was not impressed with you, with what you did with that SUX, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Toolkits. Circuit boards. Got some RAM slots there. That might be a bit too modern for this setting, but hey, you know. It's fine.
Oh god, I messed up good.
Hello, kid.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need
I
saving.
mean, he's saying us to a walking tank. I'm like, come on, kid, use your brain.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, shit. It's the metal pig. Blast him. Yeah, it's the tin. This is all. Get the bastard. You think you can take us?
Bits of his head all over the floor there.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Sure, why not?
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Just the luck.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Let's head on in. You know, that was the first shooting I've done. Micro SMG here. Only a 9mm pistol, and I got the hand cannon. But you know, this is the first shooting I've done, and oh, what's this? Oh, supposed to be shotgun. Yes, please. Let's use a shotty. It's the first time I've shot in like what? How long am I playing for? Nearly 2 hours. Dang. See, I like that. Like, I like lulls. I like doing investigations, piecing things together, dialogue options. See, I'm really looking forward to see what this developer's next game's going to be. Though it wouldn't be so goofy if they didn't have that weird mouth mesh issue, but I will try to sort that out for next stream. So I think I might solve this and call it quits, but actually, what else? You know what? Actually, no, screw it, scratch it. I might try to do all these right here. I'll do the side stuff, then I'll save the main objective for next time. My bitrate's going good. Yeah, I said X. I thought it was later than it actually was, but it's not that late. I still got a little time before Din Din's ready. But let's just keep an eye out for ladders to climb and doors to open and... Oh, here we go. See? I went this way. So... So it tells me again to a shooting gallery in a minute. Yep, transition to a new area, so that means we could do some shootings. Valine. Scan results. Shoot principally to wall. Also hidden entrance. Alright, let's see what we got here. Here we go. Streaming pictures, don't mind if I do. Must be training disc. Oh, skill points, nice. I buy that for $1. Okay. I like collectibles that give you like tangible gameplay benefits. Not just like new equipment. I mean, like, you know, skill points, or you have to do some stuff. That worked out pretty alright. What's that gun look like? Okay, it kind of looks like a M1911. Oh, there it is. Watch. We picked it up. It's gonna be not blue, and it needs to have a conniption over that. Oh, TV. That's right. Oh, wow, it's got a lot of HP. There we go. Recovery charge. Fill that up. It's been so long, I forgot how to shoot. Alright, time to reload. So this now. I have no idea what any of that was. What did I pick up? Oh, well, whatever. Saw a bunch of, like, percentages, so who knows. See, the trouble is, I don't know what the point of a 9mm pistol is. We have the hand cannon here with infinite ammo. I'll have to see what that is. Does it just shoot faster? Like, I don't know. I'll look into that after I find a solution to this weird mesh problem. Before I go in there, I'm gonna look for incriminating evidence and all that sort of nonsense. Okay. Oh, never mind. Nuke. Cool. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Well, guess I'm coming back here later on. Oh, it's still blue. Lucky us. Now, where's that Rex person? Or did I already destroy them? Was that the last person I destroyed there? Alright, well, I'll come back here when I have Engineering 6. Speaking of skills. Oh, yeah, right here. Well, wait a minute. There's a safe combination somewhere. So scanning lets you more often detect helpful information. That sentence threw me off. Such as safe combinations. Rooms or rooms. Okay, that's pretty good, but enhanced land. Search that works. Sure do. Alright, well, I want to know where this combination is. So you would think it would be on the desk somewhere, but it's not. So I'll keep an eye out. I'll explore around here for a few minutes just to see if I can find it. So I think tonight what I'm gonna do is I think I'll watch some Dread. Just thinking about like cops and dystopian futures, except for, you know, Dread's more of like less public trust and more either you get the ISO cubes or you get shot in the face. Your choice. Yeah, man. Like we live in the darkest timeline because of several key factors, in my opinion. One, Speed Racer never got a sequel. Two, Dredd didn't get a sequel. Three, they didn't let Zack Snyder finish his Superman films. Four, The Force Awakens made $2 billion. And five, the prequels get too much hate. That's how we know in the darkest timeline. All this other politics stuff, no, it's just entertainment is what entertainment selection determines how the timeline we're in, and we are in the darkest. I jest, of course, but those things are awful. That we couldn't just, you know, get more of those and like more like auteur type stuff. Oh, can I drive the motorcycle? Could I have picked this up? What is this? What's this? Ooh, ooh, the gun Jack Burton uses. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. What's this? Can I blow it up or something? Oh man, I want to look around for this safe combination though. I'm just curious. I'll do one more sweep. I'm not gonna muck around here too long. So maybe I do need engineering. That's why I have my scan thing on, so that's why everything's highlighted. Something tells me I wouldn't have saw that hidden door if my scanning thing wasn't up, but I don't know. I still want to get that raise the psychology stuff up though. I'll get that to 6, then I'll stop focusing on the things. Like the combat stuff. Oh, here we go. Hey, here we go. See? Them sneaky sons of a sneaksters. They hit it pretty well. Bunch of sneak thieves, them. Exploration has its benefits. Alright. Let's go open up this safe and see what we can find. Hope it's good. What should be a skill point? Or it's gonna be a skill point, or it's gonna be poo. Let's see. Poop. Big money. Prime evidence. So it was poo. No, just kidding. I bet that stuff gets tallied up at the end. I think it does. It's been a while since we played this and I did that tutorial mission. Alright, time to run. All they need to do is upgrade Murphy into a more agile bipedal tank. They could add some like I don't know, hydraulic presses that give them a nice mighty Duke boot.
I can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
I'm all about that public trust. Not bad. Not bad at all. I do like the choice. I do like the fact you have a choice in the matter. That's nice. Like if they made a Judge Dredd game, it would be a lot more severe. It's like, okay, either you get shot in the face here and now, or you get life in the ISO cubes, which would be creep. That's actually kind of a funny satire too, as awful and grim that is. But that's just that setting. mean, honestly, if they made like a sequel to Dread as in video game form, I think that'd be really awesome too. Who doesn't want to play as Kyle Urban?
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Yeah, I don't want to give it to you, fella, but the serve and protect thing here demands that I do. Too bad you can't do like a warning ticket, you know, like how cops let you off the warning, like I've been doing. Here we go. You have to find a payphone.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking RoboCop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Access acquired. Alright, let's see if my shooting skills can actually protect someone for a change. Feel bad about those hostages. Hello, kitty. You stay safe now. You wait here. There's gonna be loud noises very shortly. Right. What are you doing for? What are you sniffing about for? And we actually go. Alright, let's go see what this guy's all about. Oh, I guess I can't go that way. Though, you know, I'm a walking machine. I can't just punch through that stuff. Oh, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just nitpicking here. I'm just nitpicking. That's all I'm doing.
If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Anything in here? Nope. Okay. What's this? 1 second. What do you want? Frodo, you bother me? You're pawing at me? You want food? Actually, it's almost time for some crunchies. So you give me a few minutes, okay, bud? Actually, no, a few minutes is too long for this cat. I'll be right back. Fine, come on. You want food? You want your crunchies? Now, if you have a cat, you just well know that your schedule don't matter at all. You have to base it around your kitty cats. There we go. Sign of forced entry. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, this guy got whoop walked. Psychoactive substance detected. One that was very popular in the 80s. Someone almost called it a designer drug. Shoe prints, 9-5, traces of psychoactive substances. Damaged phone. Okay, here we go. Downtown news. See why Mayhem on the way from suspicious attacks. They kind of ran out of space because that's pretty not very uniform. Let's see. Maurice, I'm writing you because your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I want to be seen with you anyway. Suit wouldn't mind you stealing Nuke from those 3 morons if you got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late. You better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work with the torch heads. They're crazy. So maybe you can get like extra clues to make sure you do things good and proper. Like, I'm not gonna fail to find out though. That's something I can look up. I'm more concerned with the stinking nonsense mouth problems. I do not like that. It's so just awkward. I'm just glad we don't have any like dramatic like I don't know, dramatic like scenes. Otherwise. Alright, well, since it's not the text thing, I'm gonna lower the textures because I just don't know if my computer's handling it well or not. Control Z, what do we got here? Statistics, 60 frames a second. Can I just... What is it, you snot? So I'm just doing like the NVIDIA bull crap thing. Whoops, sorry about that. There we go. Okay, good. It's not in the it's not even 60. What is this? It's 56. All right, what we got here? What can I do? High quality lumen reflections. No. I don't know if I'll just do lumen. All right, let me see here. What can I sort off that's... Yeah, I could have do upscaling because I know I have all this other stuff. Yeah, it's just under 16. It's kind of driving me nuts. I actually don't know what the low reflex low latency is. Okay, what can I low shadows tends to be the real ones. I think I'll just lower that to low. Just lumen. There's 60. There we go. What is it for? I gave you crunchies. You want to sit on my lap? Then come on. Come sit. No. No. Stop. Don't you dare. Do not. I'm giving you pats and you don't like what you want. I gave you food. I'm giving you pats. What else you want from me? Huh? What? What? What is it? What do you want? Urgh. Okay. Sorry, this is the moment in the stream where I pause to see what my kitty cat wants. What do you want, Frodo? Into the roof. The roof. Okay, hopefully this is not a quick time event or I have to be quick about my...
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice!
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economic discussion you will ever have.
That's great.
Get him!
Oh, come on. Now, many drug dealers have this sort of, like, idea of economic...
Kill that freak! Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that.
Let's see. Okay.
Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to
This
do
freaking
anyway?
gay man. Oh, it's so good.
I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
So I want to have that option if I find that clue. That's pretty great. I like that. So I gotta keep an eye out for these future. Oh wow, I just ran over that dude I shot off the roof. How rude. Okay, so I'm not actually going to pick up the drugs. It was just okay. I like that. That's good stuff. And he would not have survived this. It's probably like the trash bags are probably filled with like, I don't know, like steel beams or something like that. Steel beam pots, or you know, or you know, clothing irons, gym equipment. Have I been up here? Let's go up here. Let's see. It's weird you have to look at like an exact spot, or otherwise you won't be able to use the ladder. I think I've been up here. Frodo, what are you doing, my friend? Nice guy is dead. Oh, hey, it's that lizard from the commercial.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Which one? There are a few of them. Or down there, maybe. I don't know. I'll go see. That looks like it's actually someone being harassed. Ugh, I wish I could turn off that thing.
At least it ain't raining.
It's not. Now, what is this now?
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
I got 5 out of 6 Frodo. Where am I get that level? The number 6 there. Alright, let me see. Chop shop. Where's apartment building? Suit for suit. Alright. Let's continue to look around. There has to be something. Another disturbance I missed.
Oh, shit. Those are some nice-looking dentures. I hope they fit.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something
They're threatening to burn down your shop. I will.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Okay, I got you, sir.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
If I didn't laugh at that option, I wouldn't have chosen it, but I couldn't help myself. I got good yuck out of that one. That's good. That's great. What kind of ice cream bars we got here? Okay, holy cow, chocolate ice cream. Holy cow, vanilla ice cream. A bunch of in the script ones. Pretty pricey. Chicken cutlets, $2.79 a pound. Ooh, wow. Dang, raw sausage. Pork schnitzel, $4.99 a pound. It's actually not too bad. Oh, here we go. Get better thing that. Okay. Drylands Dairy. Wolf fat chocolate. Holy cow chocolate. Victory pizza. Chicken. What? Oh, chick beef. Thought that was a D. It's like, what? The pepperoni. What's that? Kama? Yeah, Kama. Or Kamiya. Or whatever. I can't see. I could probably see if I turn the textures up, but I'd rather have 60 frames a second than be able to see that thing. Okay, what we got? Got walnut chocolate bars. Nisa. Peanut butter and jelly cookie. I'll be honest with you though. Ugh. Strawberry jam. Carrot jam. Okay, sounds interesting. I do like strawberry jam though. Cinnamon rolls. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I could go for a cinnamon roll now. Cinder spud. Vision hot. Run of the mill. Lion share corn flakes. Fruit rings. Choco rings. Okay. Go-Go soft drinks cola. Dark side sweet and chocolate since 1666. Year of the Devil. Milky chocolate. Dark chocolate. Shash. Can't read the other one. Fritz potato chips. Buff. Instant coffee sticks espresso. Oh, roasted bean coffee. Tit for tat. Karma. Alright, it's karma. I pronounced the R for the for you folks. Oh hey, I already got them all. Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't it? Really? Okay, well. Time to look around for it. I did comprehensive because, you know, might as well. The map seems small enough that where exploration would be pretty good. Okay, I've been this way. Yes, that was the open door. What else we got here? So I bet if I did this suit thing, I would be able to come back here and finish things up. But I want to do it all in one go just for this area at very least. So let me see if I can't find where anything is. Well, at least I'm finding like miscellaneous junk.
Something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
Well, you've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
Sorry about your sandwich, pal. That's rough, buddy. Real rough. I've been up here, correct? That's the trouble with these ladders. I keep losing track of everything. I'm pretty sure I have been, but I will just double check it just in case. I have, yes. Alright. Alright, everyone, close your eyes for a moment. I'll look up so it doesn't bother you. There you go. Okay, it's safe to open them again. Put trash is in the alleyway, so it's not in the streets. That's why New York has a trash problem. Though, from what I read, it's getting sorted out, which is nice. As it turns out, elected officials have power to change things. But a lot of them just don't want to exercise it. And why not? Well, guess it's because mine. I ran all the way around. Ron needs grocery. Anything in here? I can't go in there. Make it all store. Oh, hey, I haven't been near the Boyga joint. Let's go see what's over there. Oh, what's this? Leaking oil.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
There we go. Nice. And some more purses found. Must have been a pretty nice place to go for a nice bite to eat. You got a good view of the skyline there. And the smog. Urban decay. Heck of a thing. I don't think I've been up that ladder though, but I could be wrong. I've said that 1,000 times and I've been wrong every single time. Try it one more time. I think, yes, I've been up this one, but I'll just do it one more time. Why not? Because I'm about to call it quits. And that's Frodo. Banging the... Yep, I've been up here. Yep, those two jerkwads, I took care of them, I think. Oh. Keep observing. Nothing wrong with that. Right, Frodo? Ugh, but you know, I quick go have some dinner. Having some pork chops in like a nice rub and throwing in the air fryer. Yeah, it's had before, so they're actually really quite good. Really quite good indeed. Hey. Alright, so I'll stop here. Hopefully I saved it. Doing that thing should have saved it, so the only little game. What time is it? 9 minutes ago though. I'll enter okay, maybe we'll do an all save.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Frustrated gamer.
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
It is rigged. I've seen them. I've seen the options in MVS cards, and they are pretty ridiculously crappy.
Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that. Because you don't have a warrant, do you?
What a douchebag.
I could punch down that door if I wanted to. Alright, can I... Is it saved? Oh, I see. Little game. Yep, it just saved. Okay, good. I'll have to watch that cutscene over again, but it's alright. The main menu. Oh, that was fun. There was actually a lot of fun stuff. I'm really into this game now. So. I sorted out all the... I don't say I sorted out all the graphic stuff, but I will. It's getting 60 frames a second, which I'm happy about, but... So... I'll try to sort out that mouth mesh thing. Instead, it's driving me up a freaking wall. Oh, I don't know what the issue is too. I will figure it out. I'll figure it out, and I'll do some testing off stream. So next time I play it, it won't look silly. Because goodness help us if we get to a really dramatic part of the game and they have that weird mesh problem. It's gonna be silly. So I'm just like cupping my eyes and rubbing them. It's like, oh my gosh. Rub my eyes too. So, yeah, really fun game. Honestly, if you get it on sale, like even full price is great. Like a lot of the games I get are on sale because even though I have obligation, I'm still kind of watching how much money I spend. So, you can get on GOG. 75% off on GOG actually, which is a pretty good deal. Not gonna lie, it's really good. What's it on Steam? It's actually cheaper on GOG than it is on Steam. $11.24 versus $9.99. Though I think Steam rolls in the tax price into the final price, which I think more games need to start doing. I mean, not games, companies. Because in the US, that's the case. We don't roll in the tax into the price, but apparently in the UK and elsewhere they do. And it's like, that makes a lot of sense. Why don't we do that? So that way you don't have to guess the tax price. Probably because it's sales tax is variable from state to state, but you know, these stores have price guns. Bro, you mind? Come on now, I gave you crunchies. You were sitting on my lap, now you jumped off it. What do you want? What do you want? Silly goof, I'll be done in a few minutes. Jeez Louise. Gosh, this animal. Anyone want a kitty cat? No, just kidding. None of you can have my kitty cat. No one, Frodo. Just you and me. You and me, buddy. Alright, I'm getting distracted by Frodo. Sorry for not like yapping off subject, just a lot of game yap, which is fine, you know, in my opinion, like that's good stuff. But I try to come up with like things to talk about, like other than the gameplay stuff. But some days it's just commentary over the game. I gotta fill up my water before I start streaming too. I did that last time. It's not well. I need to actually get like a bigger water bottle. I have one I use for my obligation, and I think I'll probably start using that for my my thirst quenching needs. All right, enough of this. Gotta go. So thanks for stopping by. If you made this far, and if you're watching the VOD, even for a few seconds, thank you kindly for that too. Why my stream is freaking 1,000 hours behind me is I have no idea why. I actually gotta figure out why that's the case. Like, oh wow, yeah, it is really. Oh, never mind. It wasn't live. Jeez Louise. Okay, never mind. I looked into it and I found, as it turns out, it wasn't at the live spot, and I said the button. This streaming stuff's pretty hard for a tin toy like me. I certainly know what I'm doing. Alright. Okay. So good. This next week's schedule's going up later on tonight. I have tomorrow off, which is to say I'm not streaming. It might be another case of Monday and Wednesday I have off. I'm not quite sure yet. But definitely tomorrow. Mondays are always going to be my off day. Okay, then. And with that, I hope you all stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye.